I think we might be live already. Let's see. Let's see. To pull everything up here. We live yet? Let's see. Here's my channel. Oh, I see it. I see it on my channel. Live yet? I see it on my channel. Here's my channel. Oh, I see it. I see it on my channel. Now here two of me. Dobinator, Dodger Blue, Jodapo. No, I'm not cooking anything. Oh, people think I'm cooking. No, nothing is cooking. We're not cooking. Hey, Kenneth Colton, Thomas Sears, Angie C. This is a bit bright here. Can I turn this down a little bit? Let's see. That's a little better. So bright before. Gene Nope, Red Girl, Melody, LA Kings, Teddy Feline, Dave in Bangor, Maine, Tracks and Relax. Man, the last time we were on this channel. In Bangor, Maine, Tracks and Relax. The last time we were on this channel was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. How's the sound? Can I hear myself? It was a long time ago. How's the sound? Testing. How's 1, 2. How's the sound? Can I hear? Oh, hold on a second. So something's happening here. You know what's happening is, thanks to Jason is Right for being a member in Byte Mode. You know what? I had shut the jewel. I didn't know they were on this channel. So I had shut the jewels off on the other channel because the jewels, like, they just end up getting, like, there's so many of them and it gets in the way of the chat. I guess I can leave them on. But if it gets in the way of the chat, I'll shut them off. I can turn up the audio a bit. Hold on. Let me just adjust this. Give me a second here. Testing 1, 2, 3. That should be a little louder. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone? Testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Hey, thanks, Sydney, for being a member. We have here, got to scroll through. Fiona Diamond, Sydney. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the GIFs. It's nice to send the GIFs, but with the GIFs, I think what happens with the GIFs is they just kind of pop up. Yeah, if you're looking at the chat, YouTube started this thing with GIFs, and then anytime anybody posts the GIFs, it like now there's a cat in my chat playing records. Are people seeing that? Are you guys seeing this in the chat? Like I'm seeing it? Guys? Are you seeing it? On YouTube? I think I'll have to go shut it off. Yeah, I have to, what I need to do is take a second and do that. All right, hang on a moment here. Hang on a moment here. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. You can hear me while I go do this. Yeah, I had shut these off on the other channel, but I appreciate people doing it, but they just take over the chat. So give me this should take 2 seconds to do. It's been so long since we were on this channel. So let me just see if I can do this in 2 seconds. Hang on a moment. I am pulling up my channel now. I am pulling up my channel now, and I need to go to there. All right, how do I get GIFs turned off? Where's the GIFs? GIFs. Oh, okay. All right, GIFs are turned off. That should take care of it. Sorry, but it just gets in the way of the chat. Okay, I'm coming back. Here we go. I think it's fixed. Thanks to anybody who tried to give a gift. I do appreciate it. But they do this weird thing where the gift like has these, when somebody gives a gift, there's like an emoji and it like takes over the chat. Yeah, there's an air fryer back there. G Slayer is here, Intel boards. Ruth, Haley Girl. Erin Weirdo, McKelly Doty, Leslie Ladyhawk, Pamela Smith, Havasumam. Hey, Havasumam is moderating. Dean R. Nicholas M. Lisa Remo. Gregory Scherer. Hey, Gregory, thanks for being a member. Gary Baines gave 10 people memberships. How about that? That's nice of you, Gary. Thank you. Very nice of Gary Baines. William Cromer's a member. Thanks, William. Radioactive Apple's a member. Sydney's a member. Hey, Mosh Miri. That map is a map of New York City is back there. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see this. What I do is, so see the vertical map is actually a map of, remember I went to Buenos Aires, Argentina? That's that. And then I went to Mexico City a couple of years ago. And then that's a map of Mexico City. So when I go, it's actually it's a map, but it's two of them put together. So when I go somewhere, I try to get a map and put it up on the wall. Okay. Thanks to everybody's here. Hey, Mosh Miri. Mosh Miri, that's so nice of you. I really appreciate that, Mosh. Thank you. Thank you also to Gary Baines for becoming a member. We have John P. Matthew Kohai is here moderating. The last time we were on this channel was probably when I was away. Yes, the last time we were on this channel was when I was in Argentina 5 months ago. Wow. Ages ago, exactly. So I figured we'd do an update. Also, I told people to not send me packages. So don't send me any packages. But there's still a couple left over. So I thought we'd open the leftover packages. But don't send me any more packages, because we're not on this channel enough to do it. Shakalaka is here. Whitney is here. Hang on. Getting this where I can see it. Thanks, Jesse James, for being a member. Red Girl. Steel Booking. JLL is here. Hey, thanks, Darren G. Darren G says, my wife Stephanie and I are expecting a child that might be named Steve if it's a boy. That seems like after her father. But secretly after you? Yeah, that's too much pressure for me. But congratulations, that's very exciting, Darren and Stephanie. That's awesome. Skybird is a member. Panic is here. I actually have a studio for this channel. And it's been so long that I have to actually, if we're going to do, I have to like deal with the computer in the studio needs to be updated. I just wanted to jump on the ears. So we're not in the studio because I just have to deal with that. I didn't have the energy to deal with it right now. So we're in the kitchen, not the studio. One day maybe we'll be back in the studio. There's some stuff that needs to be dealt with. So I just wanted to get on the air. We also have, ooh, I can see the chat over here too. Hold on. Seed Music is here on Twitch. Los Gatos de Wilson, My Mind Spray, Boba J. Fett, McBritches, Zamilla, and Alperer, and Zatonim, Glueman, LA Kings, Comatose Crunch, Dre Candy. Hey, thanks, Kendra Fox. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the bits, Kendra Fox. Again, it's been 5 months. We have not been on this channel since March. Since March! Crazy. It's been really busy on the other channel. So, Justin King, thanks for being a member. Yeah, Starry Night says, still waiting for those blueberry pancakes. We were going to, about 3 years ago, make blueberry pancakes. And I think what actually happened, if I remember right, is October 7th, 2023 happened. And they never made the pancakes. Hey, Jen Haneke. Thanks, Jen, for the membership. Thanks, Jen. Jason is right. I haven't baked a pie in a while. We haven't done a cooking stream forever, but we haven't been on this channel forever, so. Nothing is being made tonight. Maybe at some point. Sparky Jean and Aaron McCune are members. Thank you. Hey, Heather Blakey is here. Georgia Mau Mau. Battle. Elizabeth. McKelly Doty. Grandmom Zero. Grandmom Zero is here. Simp Nasty. Worm. Thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, it's been crazy. It has been crazy. Hey, Terrid, thanks Terrid to Terrid for being a member. Welcome to being a member, Terrid. Justin King is here. Zadikiel is here. McBritches is moderating, thank you. Bubba Twitcher is here. Blurdom123. Bubba, I didn't know that about Jay. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see who else is here. Deadly Gus. Hey, thanks, Sparky Jean. Sparky Jean, thank you. Again, that map is a New York City map back there. It's been so long since we've done a stream from here that there wasn't even a map on the wall. Used car salesman says the studio looks different. Hey, Jason D, I got your, oh, I should open your invite. Jason D, I have your invite right here. Jason D and Jessica sent me a wedding invite to my UPS box. I'm going to open it right now. Oh, Jessica D and Jason got married. Hey, thanks, Seize the Days. Seize the Days, remember when we used to talk about road plates. Hey, Seize the Days. Thank you. All right, this is what Jason D said. They emailed me and I said I couldn't go. It says, hey, Steve, thanks for RSVPing. We know you can't make it, but still wanted to send you a formal invite. Hey, Jason and Jessica, they got married. Look, it's Jason D and Jessica, they got married on The 25th of July. Oh, they sent a picture. They sent a picture of Jason D and Jessica. I think that's at their wedding. No, of course it's not at. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think it's at their wedding. That's nice. Good picture. Ruth says, nice picture. That's a good picture. Hey, Sonic is here. Thanks, Hazel, for being a member. Hazel Z17. Fiona Diamond. That's very nice of you. Fiona, thank you so much, Fiona. I really appreciate that. Fiona Diamond. Sonic says, small and consumable. No, don't send me anything. Please do not send me anything. Please, moderators, don't even post the mailing address. Do not send me anything, because we're not on this channel much. Red Girl is here. Mr. Spock is here. Budget Girl is here. Mouse Kayla. Jax Haku. Will I accept things in the future? If we're on this channel more, I will, but otherwise I'm not. It's been too busy. It's been too busy. It's been too busy. Thanks these days for being a member. Yeah, the yellow kettle is back there. Somebody probably, I think, sent me. I don't know if somebody sent me the yellow kettle at some point. I think somebody sent it to me. Either they sent it or they recommended it. That was years ago. I think the yellow kettle is years old. Hey, Joe South Oz, thanks for being a member. Opala, thanks for being a member. Thanks, New Yorker, for the bits. Thanks, New Yorker. Did I miss anybody over there on? Now I'm confused. Did I miss anybody over on Twitch? I don't even know who I'm signed as on Twitch. No, that's me. Activity. I hope I didn't miss anything on Twitch. Mod view. Oh, I want to see mod view. That's what I want to see. Mod view. I never do this on my phone on Twitch. What is this telling me? Activity feed. Filter. Okay. I see. Okay. So I owe Kendra Fox I thanked. New Yorker I thanked. Flumpingtons. I owe a thank you to Flumpingtons. An ice cream stream? No ice cream tonight. Maybe at some point. Thank you, Flumpingtons. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Flumpingtons. How do I get back to that? How do I get back to the mod view? It doesn't even tell me. It's so weird. It said, do you want to do mod view? And I said, yes, that's good. And I tried it. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And then when I left mod view, there's like no way to get back. Settings. Nope. It's not even telling me how to get back to mod view. Mod view. Oh, there it is. I did it. Thanks, Sparky Gene. More regular news updates on Agenda Free TV. I wish there were two of me. Sparky Gene, my answer is I wish there was two of me. That's my answer for you. It's been so busy. But I appreciate it, Sparky Gene. If there's two of me, I'll do more. Hey, thanks to Soggy as well. Sagi says, I miss when you went over the food you went at the fancy Peruvian restaurant. Yeah, so when I was in Argentina, I went to a restaurant, and I need to do a stream about that. And I have a ton of pictures. But probably later in the year. In a couple months, I'll do it. We'll do another one of those. I didn't dox the wedding couple. Someone said I doxed the wedding couple. I showed the address of the wedding, which was in July. Yes, so I doxed them. So any of you with a time machine, I doxed the couple. You can take your time machine back to July 25th and go to their wedding, because I doxed their wedding address. Oh, thanks, J.K. Senar. Hey, J.K. Senar, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thanks again, Sagi. Me, Mike Online is here. John Gidry is here. We used to do these a lot, these streams. Sonic says, well, are you leaving Atlanta anytime soon? Exactly. That's back in 2019, 2020. You Rock is here. Always Chasing the Rain is here. Will from Online is here. Darren Markley is here. Yeah, we haven't been on Agenda Free TV 2 either. Well, we managed to get on this channel once in a while. Yeah, there's some crickets outside. You should probably hear the crickets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Space Dust is talking about news. Space Dust broke the rules. Thanks to all of our moderators. I know I thanked some of them. If I see more, I'll thank them as they fly by. Oh, Kay is modding. Thanks, Kay. Dinner with Wally is here. Chris Benoit. Scott Zero. So one thing we're going to do is, again, a few people have sent me packages over the past year, and I haven't had time to open them. But please do not send me any more packages, because we're never on this channel anymore, and they're not going to get open. Hey, Robert Kennedy is here. Larry Martinez is here. More Fogo is here. Somebody else broke the rules. JSMC getting timed out because they broke the rules. So before I actually open any packages, I'm going to show you. Several months ago, someone sent me a package. It was Talina Blakestead. I don't even know if Talina watches this channel. This came in like 3 months ago. And it was like, maybe Talina had watched a Lookner stream from like a couple of years ago, and she didn't know that it wasn't new. Because she sent me a package. And I was like, why did somebody send me a package? I didn't even know what it was. And she sent me these very lovely, I didn't even take it out of the box yet because I wanted to show you. It's a lovely salt and pepper shaker set from the Pioneer Woman. And my thought was, like several years ago, we did a stream where someone, I think maybe MJ, sent me a bowl. That's when I used to do cooking streams from Pioneer Woman, some bowls which I actually still have. So my thought is that maybe Talina Blakestad from Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, I thought that maybe Talina saw that stream and like thought it was a new stream and sent me this. Anyways, I'll have to open these, but they're lovely, as you can see. It's a salt and pepper shaker. I'm going to have to use them. Here's the back from Pioneer Woman. But so I want to say thanks to Talina. But again, you should not send me anything because we never do these streams anymore, so it's not going to get open. But I do appreciate it. I'll use them soon, Talina, if you're watching. I don't even know if Talina's watching. Look at this. They're lovely. I get a salt and pepper shaker. They're very nice. Okay. Anyways, so I have thanked Talina for the lovely salt and pepper shaker from months ago. Now, everything else, a couple of these packages are like from a year ago. Grandmom Zoo thinks they'll look great by the kettle. Oh, thanks, Lan. Lan9. Thank you, Lan9. That's nice of you. Hey, Sal Manila is here. Sal says, I hope the fruitcake I sent you is not moldy. If somebody sent me food, it's moldy. Hey, guys, Sal Manila is here. Sal lives on a boat. Sal's been watching for years. I think Sal has I keep saying SpaceX. It's not SpaceX. It's the internet that Starlink internet. Hey, Bozo Balloons is here. Look, it's Bozo Balloons. Yeah, Sumisu, I still have packages. T-Wiki is here. Exterman is here. Cold-Blooded Candace. Oopsie, I deleted the wrong message. Robin Banks, sorry for deleting your message. That was unintentional, Robin. Oh yeah, travel plans. I got to mention that. That's the other purpose of the stream. I'm gonna update you on my travel plans. We have 2 jobs this stream. Elizabeth, hello. Bob Messina is here. Owl Hippie is here. GB Vool is here. I'm also exhausted because I had my brother's dog for 2 weeks, who used to belong to my mom. But my brother went away from 2 weeks. He lives with my brother now, and the dog was here. And I love the dog, but the dog keeps very different hours than me. So for 2 weeks, I had to sleep in shifts. I would get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, then wake up, then walk the dog and feed the dog and hang out with the dog, and then go back to sleep. So I'm just exhausting. So the dog is gone, but I have the dog. There's one more night. Actually, tomorrow, the dog is coming back for one more night. So, but I'm exhausted from that because I never got a full night's sleep. It was always, again, I would sleep in these weird shifts. So one more night of the dog. He's great, but again, the sleep thing is tough. It's a miniature schnauzer. Exhausting. But he's awesome. A Golf is here. A Golf Twiddler. 40 Love Style. Jomo. Being Becky Now. Waltham Mass says, do you ever get to use the patio umbrella, which I installed on this channel? It's out back. I've probably gotten to use it 2 or 3 times the whole spring and summer. I wish I could use it more. 0318 is here. Laura Voltman is here. Yeah, if you've never seen the channel, Pook Storini is here from Cape Cod. If you've never seen the channel, go back and watch some of the videos. There's a lot of videos on the channel, on this channel, if you've never seen them. Not a lot of new videos. Andrew Thompson is here. Thanks, always chasing the rain. Groovy Goose is here. I remember the underwear video. That was, what was her name? She made awesome underwear. I think she stopped with her business, though. Her underwear was great. A bunch of the viewers used to buy the underwear, too. Someone remind me. My brain is not working. Gabriel Mendoza's here. What was her name? Someone will remember. Sonic will remember. My brain just stopped working. Thanks, One Eye. One Eye, hey, that's lovely to hear. It's always fun to hear about my hair getting gray. That makes my night, One Eye. I'm really glad you came by to say that. Thanks. What a pleasure to have you in the chat. Let's see. Yuka Pardoit is here. Waltham, Mass. Leslie Springstead. Oh, hold on. Give me a moment. Once in a while, I just have to check the news, although I'm sure people will. If something huge happens, let me know. Okay. Getting back to here. Dancing in the Sand is here. Oh, thanks to Lucas Malik. Hey, Lucas. Lucas says, been too long. It has been too long. Ken Rowe is here. Bob Messina is here. Cynthia Masters is here. Care is here. Lizzie Beth is here. Thanks, Battle. Battle has been watching since Battle was 14. Thanks, Battle. April Coco came by. Did anybody ever post what was her name who did the underwear? Who did the underwear? Who did the underwear? Riri Patton is here. Fabulegs. Fabulegs did it. There you go. Thanks for saying it, Jana and Gigi. Fabulegs. I miss Fabulegs. Daniel Peel is watching from Ireland. Landica is here. Who Shot JR is here. We have 3 packages we need to open because they're never going to get open otherwise. So we'll open 3 packages. U-Rock says April Coco's baby must be a toddler by now. Blue Bayou is here. Acidic Videos is here. Nibi is here. Lunali Syria. Dunkster. Amalian. Boba J. Fett. Hey, thanks. Uh-oh, it's I've timed somebody out. I have to. Thanks to let's see. This was. Oh, hold on. The Great American Intactivist. The Great American Intactivist. Thank you. Mochimo is here. Frosty is here. Oh, April Coco Jr. just turned 2. Wow, that's amazing. Aisha Explains It is here. Oh, the Dead Body NY says, I have an AFTV shirt and mug my son got me. Hey, the one and only, thanks for being a member. All right, should we open one of these packages? All right, let's open one of the 3 packages. Again, these are 2 of these 3 I think are at least a year old. This package is from December 3rd, 2025. This package was sent to me, to my UPS box, from Eunice Hansen of St. Paul, Minnesota. I don't know why Eunice sent me this. It's very nice of her, whatever it is. Well, I don't know. I'll wait till I open it. But I appreciate it. But again, do not send me anything else. It's not going to get open. We never we never do these streams anymore. But so this package is about 8.5 months old. I hope it's not food. If it's food, it doesn't smell. It does not smell. Maybe it's something for Christmas. Oh, thanks to CAC813. Thank you, CAC. I appreciate that. Very nice of CAC. All right, so we have the package here. A puppy? Okay. What could it be? What did I get said by? I was sent this again by. I can't find the label. Eunice Hansen of St. Paul, Minnesota. 0318 is here. Okay, here we go. Hey, thanks, Frosty, for being a member. I have to. Hey, low roller scratcher. Hello. Okay. This looks like some kind of bowl or something, or pot. I don't know. This could be, maybe Eunice saw one of my cooking streams. And what this is. But hang on. Is there a note? I got to see if there's a note. Again, this package is from last December. I can tell you that I do not see a note. I feel bad. I hope Eunice sees this at some point, but it's like, we just weren't on this channel. This is it looks like a giant Tupperware set, I think, or something. Look at this. Hey, Danny Manhurin. Look at, what is this? It's Tupperware. Ooh. I just dropped it all over the place. Oh, it says Tupperware, Tupperwave Stack Cooker Colander. I don't even know what it is. Looks neat though. Whether you are just starting your Tupperwave stack cooker system or adding the final piece to your collection, Stack Cooker could help you prepare healthy meals in 30 minutes or less, it says. It can be used alone as a colander, I know what that is, or in conjunction with the Stack Cooker system. I guess it helps you prepare healthy meals. It's for microwave use only. Do you see this? So it's got a lid, and then it's got all these things. All right, there's a bottom. What do you, I don't even know. And then there's this, you can use this as a colander, or I guess put it inside this in the microwave, and then there's a top, and then there's a bottom. I guess there's two bottoms. For steaming food, says this Overkill. Yeah, I think maybe Eunice, one of the viewers just said, for your air fryer lifestyle. Eunice must have seen one of my streams. Oh, then she sent me this. It says Tupperwave. It's like it's like a menu. Now microwave cooking is easier than ever. It's for cooking in the microwave. You can cook an entire meal at once in your microwave oven. Select a recipe one recipe for each level in the book to create your own menu. So I guess the theory is that you can cook different things on the different levels all at once in your microwave. This, if I'm getting this right. That's what I think the idea is. When I have time, I'll have to try it. Okay, I'm not going to go through this whole book now. So this book comes with it, I guess, and it tells you how to use it. And then it gives you menus for each of the levels. See, like there's 3 levels, so you can mix and match the 3 levels, I guess. This is a whole thing. Wow. Hey, Eunice, this is really nice of you. This is from Eunice Hansen. It fits in your microwave. Food homework, exactly. I don't even know if Eunice is still watching. Again, I think maybe what happened is Eunice saw some sort of stream where I was talking about something relating to this, and she very nicely sent this. And back in November, she probably sent it, and now I just opened it right now. I'll post a link if I can find this. Hold on, let me see if I can get a link. That's probably the easiest way to do this. I don't even know if I can get a link. If I go to Amazon and I go to Tupperwave cookware system, I see something, but I don't know if that's the same one. Yeah, I don't know if this is the one. Anyways, you can look it up. It's Tupperwave Stack Cooker Colander. Well, it's the Tupperwave Stack Cooker system. Here, I have to. Is it plastic? Well, it's some sort of plastic, but you're supposed to use it in the microwave. I have to read about it. I can't read about it all right now. I have a whole book to read about it. This is very nice of Eunice. Has anyone used this before? Has anyone used it before? Let's see if maybe somebody in the chat has used the Tupperwave cook system before. Somebody said she's afraid I'm not eating enough. I don't think anyone in the chat said they've used it before. I'm looking. Slow Ram says they didn't know such a thing existed. Gene Nope says first time I've seen something like that. Again, Eunice Hansen. Eunice, thank you so much. Eunice, when things get a little bit, oh, Bubba Twitcher thinks it's pronounced Eunice. I don't know. Maybe it's, I've been saying Eunice. Maybe it's Eunice. Either way, Eunice or Eunice, it's really nice of you. When things settle down here, I will figure out how to use it. I can also use the colander too as a colander. Do a cooking stream with it? Yeah, it's been so, I mean, again, we haven't been on this channel since I was in Buenos Aires. So do not send me anything else. I have plenty of things to try here. I hope Eunice saw this stream. By the way, thanks to AZ Intel's dad. AZ Intel's dad, that's so nice of you. So generous of AZ Intel's dad. That's really AZ Intel's dad, by the way. Thank you, AZ Intel's dad. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. What's the big deal? He likes the color of it. Yeah, I assume it's, I mean, anyways. If you want to read more about it, look up Tupperwave. See, the problem is, like, I don't know. I'm opening these it's taken so long to get to the packages that somebody sends me something and I don't know what's, maybe if I knew the particular stream that they were watching, I'd be like, oh, now I get, because maybe we were talking about something like this. Also, for all I know, Eunice was watching some stream from previously. Hang on a moment. Seed Music says it's made by Tupperware. Okay. Now, it has been so busy. Dancing in the Sand says Tupperware is not cheap. Kim from Rochester is here. Kay Hardy is here. Teresa 015 is here. Lisa Nora and Peach Online like the color. Now what's happening here? Hold on. Sickness is here. All right, so what we're going to do is we have 2 more packages to open. I do want to mention the travel though. Live and Learn says, this is my first time watching your personal channel. Welcome. It's the first time we've been on here in 5.5 months. In 5.5 months. Thanks, Sinful Clam for being a member. J. Coco, I have fun cooking, but the problem is, why does this thing keep messing up? So I'm trying to look at the Twitch chat. It's being all funky. There we go. I think we're good. Did I thank New Yorker for the bits? Thanks, New Yorker. GOS85 Cowboy is here. Cowboys, they're both here. So I do need to mention travel. Every once in a while I try to go on a trip, but when I go on the trip I bring the agenda-free TV stuff with me. So if you look on this channel, you'll actually see that there are, how many videos did I do in Argentina? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I did 11 videos from Argentina on this stream, on this channel, which you can watch. But those were in like February and March. No, January and February. Those were fun videos. Anyways, Haley Girl is here. Haley Girl watched the videos. So I am going to do another trip, but if you remember, like when I went to Argentina, I brought my setup with me so I can do agenda-free TV. So the idea is I go somewhere, but I still am on agenda-free TV basically as much as I normally would be. So I'm not going in, it's not like a vacation from agenda-free TV. I go and I take my stuff with me and have to bring a bunch of luggage and have my portable setup, and then I can work while I'm away. Hey, Guru Monk. Guru Monk, some people can know my number who I trust and can call me if something really huge is happening while I'm asleep. So yes, and a couple of years ago what happened is I started learning Spanish. So I started learning Spanish about 2.5 years ago. And I started visiting countries where they speak Spanish so I could learn more about the country and also practice my Spanish, kind of do both of those things. So the next place, why does this keep happening? Hold on a second here. There's this weird thing happening. I'm using the Twitch app, and it's like, I don't want to see this thing that it keeps showing me. Why does it keep, oh, okay. Keep showing me this stupid thing. Hey, thanks, Will from online. Do I ever take a real vacation? I don't think I've taken one since I started the channel, to be honest. Hey, Jay Bagwell is here. So the next trip, someone already said it in the chat. They guessed it like 5 minutes ago. The next trip is going to be, I'm letting people guess. Some people have guessed Portugal. Portugal is not Spanish speaking. By the way, Mama Dukes uses Tupperware. Oh, Mama Duke says, I used that Tupperware set that Eunice sent me. Great for steaming veggies and steaming fish. Hey, thanks, Mama Dukes. Thanks, Nina Drew, for being a member. Lotto the Gamer both broke the rules and posted false news. Well, I don't know if it's really, well, I don't want to say it's false. It's a bit misleading, but possibly false. Let's see. A couple people got it, but not specific enough. Nobody actually said it that I saw. Some people got the non-specific version. Somebody said it before. Okay, so my next trip is going to be to Barcelona, Spain. That is where I am heading next. Barcelona, Spain. I'm very much looking forward to it. Actually, they speak Spanish and is it Catalan? Am I pronouncing that right? I think actually technically Catalan is the official language, but supposedly everybody speaks Spanish there. I don't know how to speak Catalan. So I'm going to be, but again, I'm going to be bringing my agenda-free TV setup. So if you're an agenda-free TV viewer, you really shouldn't notice a difference in the coverage unless I'm on a plane and there's breaking news. In that case, I can't cover it. So I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I went to Madrid a year ago. I went to Madrid. Madrid is lovely. I would love to go back there. Yeah, my Mind Spray, they do the thing where certain occasions of C and also Z are pronounced with like a TH here, like a th. Esther says, I love Barcelona, but the Spanish is so fast. I'll do my best. Ela says, I was there last year and really liked it. I know they get a lot of people visiting there. It's a touchy subject because there can be negatives to having a lot of people visiting. But at the same time, I would like to check it out, and I'm going to try to engage with the local population as much as I can. Hopefully, and definitely practice my Spanish. So I'm sure we'll do some streams when we're there. So on this channel, like we did in Argentina. Hey, Evelyn is here. Evelyn VAZ. Thanks, Evelyn, for being a member. Thanks also, Sing Neon, for being a member. Larry Martinez says you've got to try the seafood dishes there. It's supposed to have very good seafood. Do I go to other states too? I'd like to. It's just at this point I've been kind of focusing on it when I can get away, going to a Spanish-speaking country. So that's coming up in a little bit. But it gets crazy when I have to do it because it's a whole pain in the butt I have a whole setup I have to bring. And I got to make sure everything's working, and I got to make sure I pack everything, and it's a whole to-do. So there's a lot of preparation that goes in. Paella says 0318. Yeah. Pulse News broke the rules. Pulse News is getting timed out. I think. Let's see here. Yeah, so we'll do, when I'm there, we'll be doing agenda-free TV news coverage, and we'll be doing, hopefully some Barcelona streams. Hope to get a snack stream, says Pat W. We never did a snack stream in Argentina. The whole last week I was in Argentina, we were covering the war. I didn't even have time to do a snack stream. Guru Monk has wanted a calamari sandwich since I had one in Madrid. I had several in Madrid. Very good. Marvelous says, this is Jake from State Farm. Is that true? If that's true, hello, Jake from State Farm. Long time no see. Oh, can I say, so I have this goal for way in the future. We're not really close to being there yet. I have a goal of doing a stream in Spanish. I'd actually like one day to do a stream on both channels in Spanish. I'd like to do one on Lookner channel in Spanish, and I'd like to do one on Agenda Free TV in Spanish. It's not happening now. One day, that's a distant future goal. Andrew says Barcelona is a bit pricey. Yeah, I mean, it can be, it happens. But again, useful for my Spanish. Also, it's helpful for the news channel. I really like to be able to visit different parts of the world, and then it's helpful for me to understand different parts of the world that I may end up reporting on. And get to talk to different people from different parts of the world. Hear what they are up to and what they're concerned about. Did I move? No, I'm still living MC Zach listens. I'm still in the same place. Still in the Boston area. New Zealand? I'd love to. It's just so far away. One day, maybe. Who knows? At some point, I think it's easier to do a Spanish stream on this channel than another channel. Captain Fall is here. No, I don't have a dog. The dog is my brother's dog. Yeah, street pigeon, sometimes I can like translate a press conference, but that tends to be slower than regular people speak. I've liked a lot of the places I've been. All the places I've been that speak Spanish have been fantastic. Mexico City, Lima, Peru, Madrid, and Buenos Aires. They're all fantastic. Love to go back to Mexico City. All right, let's open another. In a second, we're going to open another package. Oh, thank you, AJ Krause, who says, try not to make another statue guard angry this time in Spain. If you want to know what AJ Krause is talking about. AJ, you said Barcelona before, I think. If you want to know what AJ Krause is talking about, you can watch the video I did in Madrid on this channel, where it's called like a temple in Madrid or something. Egyptian temple in Madrid or something like that. You can go back and watch it. The 24-hour security guard got upset at me at the Egyptian temple in Madrid. Temple of Dabad. I think that was called the Temple of Dabad. I'm just doing the stream on my phone. Thank you, AJ. Thanks, Teresa, for being a member. Andrew says there's a great cable car ride in Barcelona. Can I read Spanish? Yes. Hey, late night last night is here. I'd say I'm an intermediate. You know what I did do? So when I've gone to other countries, there are these things called language exchanges, where you'll go to a country where it's a Spanish-speaking country, and there will be people in that country who want to learn English. So you have these people meet up at like a bar or a restaurant, and some people are English speakers and some people are Spanish speakers, and you spend some of the time talking in English and some of the time talking in Spanish, and it helps all of you. And you can meet people, locals. I met a bunch of local people in Argentina that way, and a bunch of people who are not local. That was really fun. I did it in Madrid as well. I actually went for the first time a couple weeks ago. There was one in Boston. I'd never been. There was one in Boston, and I went to a language exchange, but what it was is pretty much people from this area who are learning Spanish. So, and some people who had moved to the area who knew Spanish. So we just spoke Spanish the whole time. It was really fun, and the people were very nice. There was one person who had seen Agenda Free TV, which was kind of funny. But the people were super nice, and it was a really good chance to practice Spanish. I had never done that, and I definitely want to go back and do that again. Hey, it's Jake from State Farm is here, but they're now called Marvelous 240. He says, I need to change my name back. Nobody recognizes me from the channels I follow. Yeah, Jake, if you change your name back, I think people in the chat would definitely recognize you. It's Jake from State Farm. Thank you, Jake/Marvelous. Dieter, there may be some more sponsored episodes on Agenda Free TV. We'll have to see. It's very possible. Uh-oh, I missed a super chat. Did I miss a super chat? Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? When did I miss it? Sing Neon is a member, by the way. Oh, Real Aussie Billy. Hey, thanks to the Real Aussie Billy from Australia. Yeah, I'd love to visit Australia. That's another one. That's a long way away. Also, I have to pick and choose right now. So, again, for right now, I'm visiting Spanish-speaking countries. I'd love to visit Australia at some point. Love to. One day. We have a lot of viewers in Australia. Real Aussie Billy, thank you. That's very nice of you. Oh my gosh. Van Dan, this is the second night in a row you've made an incredibly generous donation. It's Van Dan, guys. Daniel Moore. Daniel Moore says, my favorite live stream ever was in Mexico City when you were eating outside. I remember that very well. I was eating pozole, right? And answering a bunch of questions. But watching the Eiffel Tower light up with cupcake was fun too. I remember that very well. I actually ate at that restaurant twice. I went back there. I had pozole, right? It's like a corn soup. I had other stuff. That was really good. I did a couple of streams in Argentina where I ate live at restaurants. I'm going to try to do that in Barcelona as well. I did several in Argentina. I did at least two. Then I did one in Madrid where I ate tapas. No, I did two. I think I did at least two tapas streams in Madrid. Uh-oh, hold on a second here. Okay. Daniel Moore, that's really nice of you. Daniel Moore Van Dan has made two very, very kind and generous donations the last 2 nights. Dan, that's so nice of you. Really, that's really, really nice of you. Thank you. And I was just saying, we need to do, because somebody asked about it before, there was a meal I had I'm not usually a fancy meal person, but when I was in Argentina, there's a very famous restaurant there that I said I'm just going to go to. And originally I was going to stream from there, but I ended up not being able to because instead of sitting outside, they sat me inside. And it was just like, it was not a place that was really appropriate to stream from. But what I did is I took a ton of pictures. And that was in March. And Dan actually contributed to the meal, and which is very nice of him. Basically paid for the meal, I believe, and which is very generous of Dan. And what I have is all these pictures from the meal. It was incredible, actually. And I'm going to do a stream like I've done once in a while in the past with meals, but it's been so busy I haven't gotten to it. So probably when I get back from my next trip, we'll do it. So, oopsie, hold on. That's the plan, is to do that stream sometime when I get back from the next trip. But I have all these pictures. It was so good. And again, I am not a fancy food person. Rarely, I really don't eat in fancy restaurants, but thanks to our viewers, I've tried a couple when I've traveled. Thanks to Sean TV too. So, Dan, that is really nice of you. Larry, I don't know what that is. One of the viewers said pozole is really good. Pozole is great. 0318 says pozole is delicious. Connie recommended a restaurant in Las Ramblas. Save your recommendations for when I get there. Thanks, Connie. I keep having to time people out because people keep breaking the rules. Let me reiterate for people who are not familiar with the rules of this channel. This is not a news channel. It's not the news customer service channel for Agenda Free TV. We don't talk about the news here, pretty much, unless I choose to. But it's kind of a way to get away from the news. No posting about the only time you should ever post about the news in the chat is if there's some news event that I haven't heard about, and that it's such a big news event that when I read the post, I will right away say, oh my gosh, we need to end this right this second, and I have to run in and start covering it. So, if any news you're posting about is anything other than, oh my gosh, I have to run out of here right now and cover it right now, do not post about it or you're breaking the rules. Unless I've somehow explicitly said that we can talk about it. Because this is intentionally a break from the news. Yes, it's a chill channel, as Kim Zink says. Yes, hey, Tom Mix is here. Hey, Tom. Tom says it needs to be a level 10 news emergency. Exactly. Hey, Sailor Curse Rides Again is here. Gira is here. Glueman is here. Apronisi is here. And look, if you want to see more of this channel, there's like years of videos on this channel that you can go back and watch. So if you're new here and you're like, well, I'd rather you post more on this channel, go back and watch some of the years of video on this channel. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to time somebody out. I think the mods got it. Thanks to all of our mods here, by the way. I really appreciate it. I have to remember to thank them again when they appear. I don't know if I can see on my phone, like, does it tell me who's in the chat? No. Oh, Sarah was modding, I think. Okay, we should open another package. We have to open another package. Now, as I mentioned, there are 3 packages here. Do not send me any more packages. We're never on this channel. It's not going to get open. This one, now I don't know if this is, you know, one of these might be like a replacement light that I ordered that I never set up. I don't know. This is from June of 2024. This package is over 2 years old. I don't know if this is something that maybe, it's possible this is something that this is like a replacement thing for the channel that I just forgot about. I don't know if this is something somebody sent me or it was just something I originally knew what was in here. It's an Amazon box. At some point, I believe I got a replacement light that took me over a year to open. So I'm wondering if this is something like that, where it's just like, oh, it's this thing. When I open it, I'll be like, oh, I remember I ordered this for when we were on the channel all the time. But that's why I didn't open it. So, hey, thanks, Chris M. Chris M, I like to cook chicken tenders and fries in the air fryer. Those taste great. But ones without like a lot of stuff added to them. Sal Manila says it's the fruitcake I sent. At one point, Sal, did you send me a fruitcake at one point? Somebody did. Kay is modding. The one John P is modding, by the way. Havasumam is also modding. Say hi to Havasumam. Havasumam, how are you? Long time no see, Havasumam. Thanks, Donda, for being a member. Am I still doing Amazon reviews? Once in a while I post them. Mario Gonzalez is here. Havasu Mom says I'm hanging in there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, sorry, somebody accidentally got hidden. Did I unhide them? I'm trying to. I'm trying to unhide this person. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's better. Now, Alaskan Lost is here. Let's see. Riri Patton is here. Jomo is here. Terry D is here. Gleggy is here. Okay, so I'm going to open this package. Again, the date on this package is June 24th. Again, this was sent to my UPS box. I have a UPS box. You can see right there it says June 24th. June 24th, 2024. This package is over 2 years old. I think maybe it's something I had ordered for the studio and just never opened. But I don't know. It's an Amazon box. Oh, you know what it might be? Well, I don't actually. I don't know. What is this? Hold on. I don't know what it is. All right, hold on. There's a note. It's from MJ. Miriam Honold. That's MJ, right? You know, MJ. MJ sent me something. I should have messaged MJ. Maybe I can. I think I have MJ's. I don't know if I still have MJ's information on X. I don't know that I do. I don't think I do. I'm not seeing it here. Hopefully MJ watches this at some point. MJ sent me something. Okay, there's several things in here. Now this is, what is this? This is from this package is over 2 years old. There's this. It's this is like a nice, again, I'm sure we were, I think I know why she sent me this. This looks like it says it's a flower like keeper. It says Pro Keeper. It's like a good storage container. So we used to be on this channel and I used to cook stuff. So probably before it got crazy with the news, she sent me this because I was like buying like cooking stuff and buying like things like flour. And she sent me this lovely, I think she sent me a couple of these. It's the PrepWorks Pro Keeper. It says flour. Donda says those are cool. So she was very nicely sending this to me. Yeah, this is like a very nice storage container for things like flour. Stores up to 5 pounds of flour. Removable leveler snaps inside the lid for storage. Airtight silicone seal keeps flour fresh longer. Because I had started buying flour when I was cooking. Oh, there's a removable leveler. Well, actually, if I can find the link, it's very nice. I feel bad, but it's like what happened again is it got so busy with the news, we just stopped being on the channel. That's the problem. I think I can find this on Amazon. I don't know. Flour storage container with airtight lid. Is this it? I think I found it. How many quarts is it? 4 quarts. I think I found it. I'll post a link in the chat. I think. I'll post a link. Can I get the link? Okay. Hey, you know what I get to say when I post this in the chat? People are going to remember this, you old timers. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Remember that? As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases? Uh-oh. This might be difficult. I got to post it on Twitch too. Okay, hold on a second here. It's the ProKeeper. Yeah, I found it. All right. I'll post it on Twitch too. I get to say it again. As an Amazon associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. Okay, so that's one thing. This is really nice, MJ. MJ, whenever you see this, thank you. I'm sorry it took 2 years and 2 months to open this. There's more. She sent me another one too. So she also sent me another one of these things for a different thing. Oh, this one's for powdered, so thoughtful. It's for powdered sugar. It's the same one for powdered sugar from PrepWorks. These are good. Look at this. They have like a silicone seal there on the lid. It's got the leveler on it. Ruth says, never seen one for powdered sugar. See, this is smaller than the flour one. I would assume you could use them for either. I don't know. All right. Now I feel, well, I mean, what can I do? We stopped doing these kind of streams. This says 1.4 quart holds up to 1 pound of sugar. Anyways, I think I found this one. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You have the link to the other one. Then there's something else in here that MJ sent. Our viewer mentioned we were going to make blueberry pancakes before we stopped. I had bought buttermilk to make buttermilk pancakes, and it never got used. So she also sent me this. The last thing in here from over 2 years ago is this. Now, what is this for? This is a half-sheet cooling rack. She might have sent this when I was making muffins. Look at this. Mrs. Anderson's baking half-sheet cooking rack, elevated so food bakes and cooks faster. Oh, so it's elevated. So you put this on the counter, you put it on the counter? I don't even know. Designed to hold smaller items from falling through. Or do you put this in the oven? Do you put this in the oven? I don't cook much. Do you actually, it says cooking rack. It's not, does it say dry? It doesn't say cooling rack. No, it says cooling rack. Cooling rack. So you don't put it in the oven, it's cooling rack. Cooling rack. So you could, yes, you could put a pie on this or muffins. I don't think I have a cooling rack on the counter. But it says oven safe up to 500 degrees on it as well. See? It says elevated so food bakes and cools faster. Bakes and cools. Bakes and cools. Dual functionality, exactly. I'll have to post a link to this. MJ, this is so nice of you. 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, she sent all this stuff. Mrs. Anderson's cooling rack. Baking cooling rack. I found it. Mrs. Anderson's professional cooling rack, I think. This is the 16.5 version. Is that big sheet? I don't even know which one this is. $16.5 by 11.75. I found it. I'll post the link on Amazon. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Posting it right now, so you can look it up and see it for yourself. Get a better look. All right, I just posted it on YouTube. I'll have to post it on Twitch too. Posting it right now. Posting it right now. See, there's that. There's that. Someone who's never seen this channel and is watching it tonight is like, he's opening a package from over 2 years ago. All right, that was, let me read some comments here. Holographic Statue says, I use those for cooking bacon in the oven too, over a cookie sheet. Larry Martinez says, try using it for cooking bacon in the oven. Wow. Hey, Neeby, thank you, Neeby. I appreciate that, Neeby. U-Rock says, I have this one. I use it for baking bacon in the oven, and it comes out crisp and flat and delicious. 3 different viewers have said they use either this or something like this to cook bacon in the oven. 3 different viewers. Ann Hof says for cooking and cooling. Actually 4. Dorn Machine uses one of these to cook bacon. I didn't realize all our viewers use these to cook bacon in the oven. Actually, a Naked 5, Sinful Clam said the same thing. Yeah, if I do make pie or muffins again, I will use this. That's great. Yes, Cables and Bits. This is the kitchen where when I need to take a break from Agenda Free TV and I have to get something, I come into here. Where is the... hold on now. Now I did it. Where is the... moderator view? Where's mod view? They make mod view so hard to find over on Twitch. Where is it here? Why is it so hard to find? When I accidentally lose it, I can't find my way back to mod view. Crazy. Oh, mod view, I found it. Frosty says you can make jerky on it. There's one more package. We've opened up 2 of the 3 packages. I really appreciate everybody tuning in for the stream, by the way. Where is my, do I have my, where is my, forgot to bring it in. Give me 1 second here. I need 2 seconds. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds here. Where is my, there. Okay. It's time for package number 3. Let me just check the battery on this. This might freeze for a second. No, we're good. All right, we are back. Now this isn't working. Now this isn't working. Now, let's see. Hey, Brittany Coy is here. Hello, Brittany. Did you ever hear of filling a cooler with boiling hot water and putting a steak in it for so many hours to cook? It turns out great. I don't think I have time to do that. But thank you for the suggestion, Brittany. Ann Walter is here. Lolly Lollipop says the Tupperwave thing would probably make good salmon and asparagus for dinner. Thank you again to MJ. It's so nice of you. I'm sorry it took, no joke, it took 2 years to open MJ's package. 2 years and 2 months to open the package. To repeat, please do not send any packages at the moment because we are never on this channel anymore. It's the first time in 5.5 months. Linda Hoffey is here. Los Gatos de Wilson is here. Thank you for coming by, Los Gatos de Wilson. And your comment, Tim Apples is here. Worm82. Sativa. Okay. Hey, Sean TV. Sean, you missed it. One package had this Tupperware cooking set, which was from Eunice. That was from like 6 months ago. And then the other one had 2 of these very cool things, containers for flour and sugar for when I was cooking. This is the package from over 2 years ago. And this cooking, very nice cooking and cooling sheet, baking and cooling stand. Stand, rack. That was from MJ. Hey, Sean TV is here. It's one more package here. For the member, I don't think I'm going to have time to do any cooking streams before the trip, unfortunately. I'd like to. When is this package from? This last one. This is more recent. Yeah, the other one is like a month old. There used to be a ton of packages. When we were on this channel like every day, there was a lot of, I had like a stack of boxes. So I would just have to, I would tell people when you send stuff in, I said, I'll open it and I'll try it, but there's no guarantee I'll keep it because I just couldn't keep all the stuff. That's when we were on this channel every day. That's why, as Sonic said, we generally had a rule that you should make it small and consumable. Jibaro Tantico, in terms of the last cooking stream we did on this channel, I gotta look it up. It was a while ago. Why can't I just go to my channel? All right. I'm going back. Man, it's before Peru trip. Actually, the Pozole stream. That's from over a year ago. That's there. There's a picture of the Pozole in the thumbnail. Yes, so the last cooking stream I did is when I made a key lime pie for Thanksgiving. And that was almost 2 years, a year and 3/4 ago. I made muffins. Right. So that is why, you know what? I think I had the year wrong. Because I said that we were going to cook blueberry pancakes and then October 7th happened. But October 7th happened in 2023, I think. Right? Am I wrong? So, anyways, I think what happened is it was 2024 and we were doing some cooking streams, and in 2024 I said we're going to do pancakes, and then we never got to it. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's why MJ sent me this stuff, like for baking, right when we were doing a bunch of baking streams in the middle of 2024. That's when MJ sent the package, and then whatever, I don't know what it was. We just got really busy with news coverage and just never ended up doing more cooking streams. Basically, we did the one stream. Hey, thanks to JW Seals. Thanks from the Seals. Time for a visit soon. You mean you visit or me visit? Are you guys coming to town, the Seals? I can't tell what you're referring to. Bridget, Eli, Ben, Joe. Maggie. Thanks so much. That's very nice of you. From Joe Seals. Starry Night said you made the pancake. You said you made the blueberry muffins and said the pancakes would be the next adventure. Then it just all stopped. Sonic says, I am not a nugget. Let's see here. Ann Walter remembers the key lime pie. Oh, Biscuits is here. Tim Apples is here. Yes, you are hearing the crickets outside the house. I do not have cricket sound effects. You're actually hearing the crickets. Now, oh, there's one more package. There's one more package here. Now, this is from a month ago. Now, again, I don't know. I'm not sure why somebody sent me a package a month ago, because we haven't been on this channel forever. I do think maybe somebody saw some Lookner streams and didn't realize that they were older. It says fragile on it. Please don't send me anything. Sent to my UPS box. Now, this was sent by Susie Hines from Bath, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Susie, for whatever it is. Unless it's something nasty, I think it'll be okay. So, the other two packages were 6 months old and 2 years and 2 months old. This is fragile. It's from Susie Hines. Please do not send me anything else. I hate having things sitting around and not opening your packages. Okay, first of all, I'd like to see if there's a note. Is there a note? I'm looking for a note. And I have not found a note yet. I don't know what this is. There appears to be no note. Guys, there is no note. It's this. It said fragile. What is this from Susie Hines? Uh-oh is right. I don't hear anything. I don't smell anything. Hey, Newshound is here. I can see that part of it. Maybe it's something from another planet. Sean says, I don't even know what you're referring to, Sean. Sean, what are you referring to? M Guy is here. Dawa Pood is here. Sonic says Cliff Bars. I remember when I used to get Cliff Bars. I remember that. Maybe a case, says Gene Nope. Sedated Psycho is here. Sedated Psycho, good to see you. Gira says glass cooking container. Dish pan for banana bread? Baking dish. Some of our viewers think it's a baking dish. If that's what it is, then the person who sent this was sent from Susie Hines from Bath, Pennsylvania. Maybe she saw a stream and thought it was recent. It's packed well. They did a good job wrapping this thing. Terrid says, I miss assembling furniture. We did that. Okay. Ooh, this looks like an interesting green polka dot baking thing. Toilet seat assembly, we did that. Bread pan. Let's see. Oh, it might be. Is it Pioneer Woman? I don't know. Look at this. This is lovely. There's no note. This is Pioneer Woman. All right, I think I know what's going on. This is the second Pioneer Woman thing I got. Because remember I told you several months ago, Talina Blakestad sent me Pioneer Woman salt and pepper shakers. So this is a Pioneer Woman, I guess. Lovely. I guess you could bake bread in here. I mean, to me, you could use it for a bunch of things. I could use this on the counter to put stuff in, actually. I'm not, no joke. This would be a nice thing to put on the counter. Is that a bad use of this? Because I don't know if I'm going to bake bread soon. I should bake. I mean, at some point, I'd love to bake bread. That'd be great. So what happened again, I think with the Pioneer Woman thing, it was that MJ sent me several years ago, these bowls that I liked and I used on a stream. And I think people saw that stream and they said, oh, I'm going to send him some other Pioneer Woman thing. That's what I think happened. So thank you for, now I'll have to look this up, but thank you so much to Susie. It says, live, love, bake. But I would like to make bread one day, along with pancakes. I don't think I've ever baked bread. Maybe I did when I was a kid in school or something. I would love to use this to bake bread when I get more time. See if I can find it. Let's eat Chinese food in it. I feel like you could be really decadent and eat cereal out of this. If you're really hungry and you want to get a bunch of cereal, you put it in here. Look at this. Or a giant ice cream sundae. Hang on, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. It's weird. I don't know that I can find exactly this one. Might be at Target or something. Very nice of Susie. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't even know where this design is from. This particular one. I actually really like this. I really like the style of this. It's a very neat. It's a neat color. I feel like I can, even if I'm not making bread, I can find a good use for this. But yes, I believe that the people saying it's for bread are probably right. But I actually really like it. Thank you. Again, this is from Susie Hines. I don't know that any of the people who sent me things are watching because it's been so long. But we got things open. We got things opened up. Oh, it might be from Walmart. Melissa, I know they sell some Pioneer Woman stuff. Oh, Sinful Clam thinks it's a good nugget and fry holder. This actually would be good to eat fries out of. I'll have to report back to you on this. In the same way that these storage things that MJ sent me for like flour and sugar, I'm sure can be used for other things as well. All these have multiple uses. And the lovely cooling rack she sent me. Okay. And the Tupperware. Okay. As you can see, if you haven't been to this channel, you can probably now see that you can maybe understand a little how we were previously doing a bunch of cooking things. And so people were nicely sending me cooking stuff. I never cooked stuff really before this channel. And then when I was in Atlanta, I think is where it started. Yes, in Atlanta, thanks to the viewers, I started learning how to make basic things. That's when it all started. And people sent me, that's where I first learned to use a George Foreman grill, which I was sent, and a little hamburger maker, and a wok. And for a while, in Atlanta and Orlando, I was cooking a bunch. We did a lot of cooking streams. I remember cooking a ham. Somebody sent me a ham for Easter that I made. We did stir fry a bunch. What else have I done? Muffins, pie. I can't. Oh, we did. Well, ramen isn't really cooking, but we did ramen. Oh, scallops we cooked. Yep. Cooked all kind of stuff. I remember I made homemade chicken tenders once. Oh no, not homemade chicken tenders. We did homemade fries, where I bought the potatoes and made the fries. Home fry, like whatever they are. So I never did turkey. Oh, Havasu Mom. No, Havasu Mom sent me. I remember this. Havasu Mom sent me. They were these round. They were like mini George Foreman cookers, and they were like the size of a burger. So you could cook little things in them, like a single burger. And that was one of the first cooking things I ever did, thanks to Havasu Mom. And then I was like, wow, this is amazing. That's right. That was years ago. I think this might be called a loaf pan. The Pioneer Woman thing. Oh, I think I found it. Is that the one? I don't know. There's a website called Mercari, which I believe has this pan. This is a nice one. Look at the green polka dots, guys. Come on. Anyways, so it was a different era. We were on the news channel less. Yeah, then I got my air fryer, which I use all the time. I actually have 2 air fryers. I use them all the time. Robert Kennedy started watching in 2020. Mameo Lahir is here, came by. Howie M, Ryan of the South. Oh, Ryan of the South. I did a taco stream with my brother at his place. You can go back and watch that on this channel. That was fun. We made tacos. That was very fun. Yeah, Amy to Asia says, tacos with your brother. He heated the tortillas right on the gas burner. Hannah Williams says, I wish you would cook again. Well, maybe at some point. It's been busy. It's been busy. S.J. Lancel said, we cook eggs in those little single burger makers. Yes. One of the things you can cook in them is eggs, I believe. Sean TV remembers my niece stalking the channel and getting in trouble. That was when she was younger. Hey, Frank Benlin came by. Hey, Frank. Mad Skills Gamer came by. Good. So, again, if you missed it, I am going to be going in the near future. The next trip will be Barcelona, Spain, where I will go to practice my Spanish. Thanks, Castro, for watching the travel videos. I will be going to practice my Spanish and learn about a new city, but also in a new part of a country. But I will bring my Agenda Free TV stuff with me. So really, once I get there, should be covering news on Agenda Free TV just as much as I normally would be. But I will also maybe be doing some live streams hopefully from Barcelona as well on this channel. Oh, thanks to Hazel gave 5 people memberships. Hazel Z. Hazel Z17, thank you. That's really nice of you. Do I have a backyard grill? You know, that was something I talked about getting, and it just never happened. It's just, again, it's been so busy here with new stuff and all this other stuff, I just haven't had time. So we never did it. It's just been crazy. We have not been on this channel since I was in Argentina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what happened is I'm using my sorry, I have to take the phone off. I'm using my what's it called? The gimbal to hold up the phone. And the gimbal, I haven't used it forever, and it ran out of battery because I think I need to charge it. So if you give me a second here, what I'm going to do is, just for the moment, as we'll start finishing up the stream, but I'll just put it on the I'll put it over here. Put the phone right here. You'll have to look up at me. Sorry. We'll do that instead. Hey, thanks to Blues Wasted. Blues Wasted. What I should actually do is, even though we'll go a couple more minutes, but what I should do is grab, well, I think we'll be okay. Oh, I know what I'll do. No, I'm going to leave it like this. Hey, thanks to Blues Wasted. Can we go out to eat and see the food there? Yes, I would definitely like to do that again in Barcelona, as I did when I was in Argentina. That'd be really fun. You know, what'll happen is we end up coming on this channel. Oh, Daniel, I remember when I was in the mall testing out the gimbal. The new gimbal, I think that was. Was that the new gimbal? Might have been the new mic. I don't know what it was. Might be the combination of mic and gimbal. That was before my first trip, I think. So what happens is, the last few years, is there'll be a brief period when the news kind of settles down a bit, and we end up on this channel briefly, and then it just gets crazy again. That's what's been happening. That's what's been happening. So, but I was thinking we should do one of these streams. And I was thinking, man, there's these packages that have been sitting here, although I didn't realize one had been sitting here over 2 years. Luna River is here. Maury is here. Maury, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be answering that question. We're staying away from the news talk tonight, pretty much. But I appreciate you watching, Maury. Maury928. Yeah, Worm, I don't think I have any more packages. Gregory Scherer had never been to this channel before. Oh, thanks to Hazel. Hazel gave 10 more memberships. Wow, look at all the new members. Welcome, new members, and thank you to Hazel. Very nice of Hazel Z17. The bridge I went over on my last trip, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. In Argentina? Oh, that was the bridge, I forget what it's called. It was the bridge in the newer, in that sort of more modern part. I forget what it's called. You know, it's like the Leaning Woman Bridge or something. Something Mujer Bridge. Puente de la Mujer. Bridge of the Woman. Hey, Wolfie Live. That's what it was. So yeah, if you liked the stream and you are interested in this channel, again, there are years of videos you can go back and watch. And we'll be making some more videos soon. The map is new since the last time I was on this channel from the kitchen, which was probably 2 years ago. That's a map of New York. I have up here, I have behind me a map of also there's a map of Mexico City and also Buenos Aires. When I go somewhere, I like to get a map of it. I have a map of Lima, Peru in the other room. Thanks, Luna, for watching. Oh, Augie liked the stream in Mexico City when we took the cable car that went over the city. That was fun. Hey, Blues Wasted, thanks for being a member. Matt Martz remembers the road plate videos. Bill Witt, AFTV started in 2018. This channel probably started around 2020. Matt Martz, did I say Matt Martz? Hello, Matt Martz. Hardstyle Mofo. The famous running of the bulls in Spain is in Pamplona. I don't believe it happens in Barcelona, although I'm not sure. I'm not aware of it. Let's see here. Hey, Oxytropus. Oxytropus came by as well. Oh, thanks, Blues Wasted and LB. I'm glad you like the videos. We'll be doing more. Steve Holt, new member from Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. All right. Well, I think maybe we're getting to that point where we've done what we came here to do. ICAV, hello. What Arm Thing Humma stopped by. Sweet Pea stopped by. Sarah Neshin stopped by. So we opened the packages, including one that was 2 years and 2 months old. That may be a record for the oldest package we've ever opened. Freaky Beat stopped by too. We talked about the channel, and we talked about the next place I will be when I'm away, but still streaming on both channels. And Barcelona is the next place, Pres Reagan. That'll be in the near future. The camera was higher, but we were here so long, I hadn't charged my gimbal, and the gimbal ran out of battery. I need to charge my gimbal now. That I will do. I will charge my gimbal. Normally it would last longer than that. I know, we never got a snack stream last time. We had the war coverage. It was taking up all my time. So I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thanks, Gail. Really nice to see everyone. Nice to see some old faces or old names there in the chat too. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Oh no. Hold on. Please tell me if I miss a super chat. I feel terrible. I thanked Blues Wasted. Yes, Blues Wasted, thank you again. What did I miss? I can't find it. There's no way for me to see it. So confusing. Did I miss one? It doesn't let me choose. I think I missed one from, where'd it go? The person just said it. Hey, Storm Laughter. Where is it? Who did I miss? Now I'm going to be obsessed with finding this. Hold on. Someone just mentioned it. I think it flew by and I missed it. JGTX. JGTX. Oh, I found it. JGTX said, my daughter said to send a super chat. Love the show. That was from JGTX21. I'm sorry I missed that, JGTX. Thanks for mentioning it. I'm totally apologize. That's really nice of you. Thanks to your daughter as well. Guitar Lessons is here. Starry Night is here. Hey, shout out to all of our moderators. Please thank our moderators. You know, like we had Kay and the John P moderating over there on YouTube. Havasu Mom, great to see you. Great to see all of our viewers and moderators. And then we had some moderators on Twitch, I believe, too. It's a little harder for me to see who the moderators were there on my phone. But thank you. Angelo Clomond. Thanks, Angelo, for watching. Ruth GOS, the one and only Pat W, Lynn Sinclair, Hazel. Thanks to everybody who donated. That was really unexpected and nice of you. Daniel Moore and AZ Intel's dad, Joe Seals, everybody else I thanked. That really gave the memberships and everything. Wow, that was really unexpected and nice of you guys. Thank you. Hey, Biff79. Thanks, Biff, for watching. So this channel, though, turn the notifications on because, again, I am planning on doing some streams when I travel on this channel. Thanks, Pragmatic Centrist, for watching. Sean TV, good to see you. Jesse James, Teresa, Lunali, Syria, Dodger Blue to you. I have a video that I shot in Argentina, like a 1-minute video. That's basically, it might even be 30 seconds. That's basically a TikTok post, and I still haven't posted it yet. I get behind on things. Kayla M, thank you. Haley Goodall. Leslie Springstead. If we start doing more streams on this channel, I will. We can go back in the studio. I just have to deal with some stuff in the studio, and I don't know that I'll get to it before I leave. But we could do this as a fill-in. Although it's actually kind of good to do the stream this way because when I travel, I will be doing streams on my phone, so it's good to practice doing it and remember how to do it again. Paula M. Clennon says Barcelona is so awesome. Frosty, thank you for being here. Hazel, Lynn Sinclair, Bob Messina, My Mind Spray. Yeah, we have a studio for this channel, and there's a bunch of stuff I need to deal with. Have to get rid of all the cobwebs in there. No, there's other stuff in there, but there's just, I don't have time right now. We'll get back in there. All right, so again, and big thanks again. Thank you so much to MJ for sending your package, which took me over 2 years to open. I hope you see this, MJ. Also, for the lovely flour and sugar holder and the cooking rack. Also, thank you again to Susie Hines for the awesome loaf pan and the cool Tupperware set, Tupperware. Who was that? That was Eunice, right? Eunice sent me that. I got to find the name again. Eunice Hansen. Thank you, Eunice, and thank you so much again for the salt and pepper shakers. I thanked them several times. Now I can't even find it. It's here somewhere. They've been thanked multiple times. It's around. They're around. Oh, an Angry Llama came by. Thanks, Angry Llama. Red Girl, thank you. Your local auntie. Oh, who says that that me wearing a T-shirt is on a bingo card? Well, I do it when we're on this channel. Hey, I adore Liverpool. Thank you, I adore Liverpool, for your support. That's really nice of you. If you want to see the studio for this channel, go look at this channel. You'll see a bunch of other videos where you can see what the studio looks like. Nancy Criswell has the yellow teapot as well. Joseph Perez, good to see you. Leslie Ladyhawk, good to see you. Thanks a million for watching. Aaron Weirdo. Adriana Ryan. BC. Carl Fault. Brendan Bruman. Darren Markley. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Laura in Detroit. NC John. David Videosify. All right, so I really appreciate you guys. It was really fun coming by. It was fun to just hang out and chat and catch you up. We will have more streams soon, both news and certainly when I travel on this channel. Deuce LM, thanks for being here. Lynn Sinclair, Sausage 419, 666F, Crafter Shells, Mia Dolph, who says, did not know about this channel. Glad I caught the end of this one. WTX Railfan, thank you. Dawapud, thank you for watching. Kayla M. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. Hey, if there's big news late tonight, you can catch me on Agenda Free TV. Street Pigeon, thank you. Kim Zink, thank you. GOS85, thank you. All of our moderators, again, thank you so much. All right. Avoid, see ya. Thank you. Chi-Town Bear came by. Chi-Town Bear, good to see you. Red Girl, Aaron McCune, thank you. All right. Wrapping it up. Thank you guys so much. This was really fun. We'll do it again soon. We will, because I'm traveling. So we'll be doing it while I travel. Prep Mom, Fiona Diamond, thank you. All right. SDF DSV, thank you. Boba J Fett. All right, guys. Have a good night. Appreciate it. And we'll see you very soon. You know, I don't even know how to end it. Now I know how to end the stream. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming by. Great seeing you. We'll do it soon. Again.